under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Tatis on at first, nobody out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Kipnis on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Digging in, Ronald Acuna as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Kingery's there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and here's Donaldson.
Off for the Padres, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Max Kepler is on deck. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Hard hit ball to short. Baez fields it cleanly. A bare hand for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. At the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Leading off for the Padres, the catcher, Francisco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Comes set. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1 from the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Kingery is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Third inning, no score to this point. Still even at 2-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
A bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And he is in there. Acuna digs in now. A swing and lift, the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Shot toward right center. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Here's Jason Hayward now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Crone makes the catch. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler.
Right fielder, Max.
He's set, and the pitch. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. The Cubs 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. From the stretch. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the new inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Kevin Cron.
The first baseman, Kevin.
Now the pitch.
Cron.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. See you later. So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Tyler
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the drop.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now that.
Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Rowan Wick was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. And right into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first. And Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ian Happ is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
The 2-0 on the way. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Donaldson over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the Padres DH, Xander Bogaerts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. A 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
O'Neill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And he He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Kevin Cron.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Eric Thames is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting.
And he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now for San Diego, Tyler O'Neill. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Dan Winkler comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Kyle Tucker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Scott
Gavin Lux will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. A ball and no strikes. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a high fly ball out to deep right field. This is going to get over his head as it's down for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit to third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Bryant.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting. No left fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Helsley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
So now to the plate, Hunter Pence. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. The next Cub up, Jason Kipnis. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Wilson Contreras is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Donaldson.
The 1-0 delivery. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Count even at 2-2. good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Baez calls for it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Max Kepler, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
1 out, nobody on. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hard liner toward short, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, ixeyz80.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Eric Thames, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. A weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball from the stretch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Albert Almora will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 5, Albert.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna.
The 7-fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Craig Kimbrell enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
To the plate now, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Almora will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Drew Pomeranz.
David Bodie will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Red.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back in standing. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Tucker is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Steven Souza will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 21, Steven Souza.
And he takes ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Full count now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Count remains full. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's popped up. Lux ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Andres Munoz will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Andres Munoz.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The San Diego Padres